Welcome back. We have another Monday multiplayer matchup. We are playing the Space Marines, and we are going against the Forces of Chaos. Let's take a look here. What do we want for points? He's generally pretty good. I think these guys will also be useful. Predators. I'm just going to go all... I could use Dreadnoughts too. Storm Bolters, Land Speeders. I want to do hit and runs. Now they're likely going to have their soul grinders, so we're gonna need to utilize some of these guys. Got about 400 points left. Missile launchers are also really good against the Forces of Chaos. Maybe I'll end up not taking this guy along. Because I think I could better use 600 some points somewhere else. So just bring in these missile launchers on board. I need somebody that can go. So the Venerable Dreadnoughts can go into close quarters combat and turn the Soul Grinders around. Predators can open up. Storm Bolters could be good too. 240 points left. We go with the Meta Gun. A Wolf Priest could be very good as well, because then I can actually heal some of my units if they get injured, and the Skyclaw can run in. And guys, and I guess we can use this guy just to hold some additional forces down. So we'll see. It's a very high tier army. I do wonder if I shouldn't get some dreadnoughts instead of relying purely on the looks like their cannon has less piercing than this does. Alright, let's see how this goes. That'll be our fourth selection, and hopefully we will not be overwhelmed, because 5,000 points of chaos can be a lot of units if he does an all-infantry army. So let's see what happens on our new Monday multiplayer matchup. Okay, so I was deploying our forces here. The hope is that I can pick them off at range, because most of chaos is close quarters. And it's a pretty small map, and it's victory points, so we each start out with one, and it looks like we're going to have to fight over the middle here. Now, it looks like this is impassable here for most of the center, except for a pathway here and here. So I'm going to try to set up some choke points. Now, if he ends up sending forces around this side and coming at me, I'm going to have a weaker flank on this side. But I feel like most people are going to throw their forces in the center here. And so then we can hopefully get it. You know, maybe he'll split some of his forces and come around with us. As long as he doesn't do that with the majority of his force, then that'll hopefully delay things enough that we can weaken up this area and then shift our forces to the left side here. Whether that happens or not, I'm not sure. But that's why I have my Venerable Dreadnoughts, you know, one to try to block off each direction here, whirlwinds to shoot off. We have our land speeder here, going to use it as kind of a detector in addition to a scout. Maybe I'll put it right there. I'm worried it's going to get trapped in these buildings here, so that's why I don't have it over farther. All my rocket launchers, kind of assuming they're going to come in from the front here. Have my Predator tank set up. So hopefully we'll just be able to, you know, hit them, shoot, retreat, hit them, shoot, retreat. Problem is it's pretty open once they get through that channel. So if they just rushed with a bunch of soul grinders, I think it's going to be tough for us to be able to stop that onslaught. Same if he has a bunch of blood crushers, that could be quite bad as well, because they can just close so much distance and they can actually take quite a bit of damage too. So we'll see what happens. This is definitely a smaller map than what I would like for fighting the forces of chaos. Okay, let's see what ends up happening here, and hopefully he'll move his guy really aggressively forward so we can start sniping him off, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not. Looks like it's not. Alright. That's like cover. I don't actually see him anywhere. Yep, I can't see anything. Damn it, I moved forward one too many. I don't see anybody moving here either. Oh, I need to be careful. If he's got those inch guys, and I have them all bunched up, it's going to cause some serious freaking issues for me. And I'm still bunching them up because I'm not thinking, oh my gosh. Yeah, nothing there. Okay, well, let's see how many of those Heralds of she has. I'm kind of shocked. I was expecting a big frontal assault here. Boy, I hope he doesn't have everybody over that way. I don't see anything over there. Space them out some more. I just don't know if he's got Herald's Cinch or not. Alright. See if next time we have contact. Okay, now let's see if we have contact. Yep, here comes the Soul Grinders. Ooh, he's taking out my land speeder. Alright, good. The other Soul Grinder's coming. Here's the... Damn, so he is gonna have a big force to the left here. Oh shit, he's got a big force to the left. Ooh, that was a good hit, I think. Damn it. Leave my poor land speeder alone. What, has he got all the Soul Grinders? Man, oh man. Damn, leave them alone too. And of course now my guys are too far away. Alright, total change of plan here. Well, let's move you up and let you get shot up. Because you can take it. Alright. So. What do I want to do? These guys are moving over that way. So I need to keep you there. Alright, so attack. So attack. So we could take these guys out. We could put you guys and take him out. Let's start here, I guess. So that did some good damage there. Now, I can pseudo turn one of these guys. But if I do that, then everybody's going to be. Then they're definitely dead. But I could probably take out a Soul Grinder. But then we're going to have all these ones left. I think it's worth a shot. Let's fly you up here. Crack grenade, do some good damage. Turn them. You suck. So, I at least put you over this way. You should be able to block this spot. Let's do that. Good. I think we'll move you over this way. Excellent. Keep them coming. That could have been better. Good. Alright, so there's really nothing that's going to be able to reach you. Oh. Really needed you to be able to do more damage than that. So if I move you up this way, you can take out these guys. Might as well just get your attack on here. Yeah. Can't reach them. You can reach these guys. Alright, take this guy out. Oh, you suck. Alright. If you go here, can't attack. Here, can't attack. Here, you can attack. Alright, so he's dead now. I guess you just see if you can kill these guys. But you can't. Now we do have these guys over here. But I think I'd rather... Well... I guess let's take these guys out. And then I'll have you attack here. Okay. Now you can take cover. I guess we'll just take these guys out. As much as we can. Alright, so these guys are a much better choice for you. The only thing is... Alright, you. way down. Pull you back. Whenever you heal. And then if I do this, that'll protect everybody. Or if I do, put it out that far. See, because now you guys have this lockdown. These guys are going to come over this way. The only thing that worries me is this guy getting the cover bonus. I'm not sure. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put you there. And for you, I could do something like this. You're there. See, my only thought is, am I going to try to engage these guys next turn? I don't think I am. I think I'm going to keep going here. So if I can't snipe them from over here, that's not the end of the world. So I think I am going to pop smoke here. That way they can't really shoot into me. If I popped more smoke over this way, then those guys wouldn't be able to shoot these guys either. And that would effectively waste these guys' turn. But then I can't shoot over there for a couple of turns, which means they're gonna be able to run in here and lock this down like crazy. But then it could take me, a couple of turns to take all these guys out and then shift my forces over. Is that worth it, I guess, is the question. Yes, yeah, I need you to be up one more. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, but that's going to leave you exposed then. Well, we want to keep this open as much as we can, too, just for the reaction fire. Well, let's do it. We got to protect the dreadnoughts, the venerable dreadnoughts. Those are our most important thing right now. Finally, the only other question is do I pop smoke here to stop these guys from getting shot up? And since their reaction fire is not going to go anywhere, why not? But then I'm effectively taking out this middle ground, and then that becomes, is that too much of a area to give up? And the answer to that may be yes. Because what are the chances that he's gonna? Well, but then I gotta protect. The land speeders too is the only thing. I think that's gonna take out too much. I think it's not worth it. It's just 2 attacks from these guys. I don't think he's gonna kill anybody next turn. I mean, in terms of the Soul Grinder of Zinch here, these guys are effectively now blocked off. They can, if he moves right here, he can get some shots into the side of my Predator. But that's effectively it. But it just shows that I really need to get ready to hike these guys way over to the right side. It shows the importance of really clearing these guys out of here so I can keep moving to them. Alright, let's take a look and see if our gamble against the Soul Grinders is going to work for us. So he's moving around. They're stuck not being able to do anything. My plan to effectively immobilize 3 of his strongest units seems to be successful. He still has a significant force being moved off the map. Soul Grinder's moving up. Taking the hits. That's actually decent damage. Oh man, that was lucky. Oh, I didn't think they'd be able to attack since he's flying. That's interesting. Perfect. That's what I needed to see. Kill him. Excellent. Strong work. Dang. Block it. Ugh. So he's probably going to be pretty close to being broken after all these attacks. Alright, so I should be able to take out that Soul Grinder. This guy's moving. I think I hear another Soul Grinder moving. Yeah, so he's pretty much broken. Let's just take out as much as we can. Yeah. Oh, he turned him around. That's what ended up happening. Well, we can do that too. Just like that. Now, what do I want to do with these guys? Is the question. Can I pull you back? I can. So let's pull you back. And then we'll have you fire into these guys. And that effectively took out those 2 units. And now these guys are going to be ones that can't move very far. So let's get them going. Probably move up here first. Shoot into these guys' back. Oh, come on. Keep pulling this craziness now. I'm calling shenanigans on that. Take these guys out. Alright, so I guess now the next question is what can I do with you guys? Move you there. Can you now shoot? Not yet. Now you should be able to shoot. You over here, I guess. Let's open up on these guys. Let's turn you. And then can I get these guys covered completely? I think that'll take out their overwatch. I still got the Wolf Priest. Let's get these guys out of there. Maybe move you around this way. Do something like that. Yeah, these Slaneshi guys. I don't like them over here. So maybe what I'll do, if I move you down, I guess is the question. Yes, you can still attack. Alright, so kill the demonettes. And then take out these guys. Because our objective is to keep moving to the right, because we have 3 soul grinders coming at us, coming for us, I should say.
Target locked.
Then I guess we'll move you up. I guess you'll be able to shoot over him, right? So. That's good. I need you to recover. Some morale. So by hiding in here, you should be pretty safe. I'm getting shot at by guys over there, unless they were to pull away. I'm going to put you this way. The thought being that you can maybe protect these guys from getting shot, which does not seem to be the case. Move you around. And hopefully if he keeps engaging up this way, I can either run my infantry up top or not. Let's just have you not only hide, but then also get some cover. You don't need to worry about rushing for victory points because there's 12 turns left, so we have plenty of time. And start pulling you back because we don't want them to be chasing you down. Our all units gain 50 morale, so maybe what I can do is run him in. You don't have that ability. Now I bet you can't shoot with your Overwatch because that guy's in your way, but you can get to the sides of them at least. We'll just try to cover as much as we can. All right. So here's our plan. We know he's got some infantry around here somewhere too. So we heard him moving off screen. No, we're doing pretty good, but 3 soul grinders. It's gonna be a little bit of a hurdle. I think we are definitely gonna need to reposition some units around to be able to kill him. So, all right, see what happens. Okay, let's see what he ends up doing for his turn here. I'm guessing he's probably gonna quit, given his typing in there. Yeah, he just moved his guys up, saw my army, and just said, I quit. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but I think it was pretty obvious that we were going to win. I'm trying to debate whether I'll upload this video or not, because it's a little bit short and he ended up quitting early, but I think I probably will, just because it kind of gives you an idea of how to kite the forces of chaos, take them out from range, see how you can take out the squishy units, and good use with the venerable dreadnoughts to try to lock down. Definitely some key points here. Just looking at your map when you start, so you can see where they have to go, especially when you know they're going to have a heavy melee army, to try to create some kill zones if you are playing with either the Imperial Guard or with the Space Marines, because they have a lot of ranged units that are quite powerful. If you just lock them down, and you can just keep picking them off from range like what I did here. You know, you could have certainly done some damage by getting these soul grinders in. Probably would have focused on taking out the Cornet ones first because they have 3 attacks, and then focusing down on the Zinch one last. With his defensive abilities with that force field from Zinch, you know, he can take a lot more hits. As you saw, it took a lot to be able to bring that one down over here. But pretty significant victory on our part, so I'm pretty happy with how that went, and also showed some excellent positioning here and using of the smoke grenades to stop a large portion of his forces from being able to even get any attacks. So definitely worked to our advantage. Ended up losing one unit, and we have a overwhelming point victory as well. So definitely worked in our favor. Thank you for watching. If you're enjoying these videos, please give my channel a like and subscribe to encourage me to post more content for you. Have a great day.